Alright guys, this is Vels of Bavelchi Forex. I did say I'm gonna be doing videos for you guys, so I'm gonna start with key level placements from the beginning. Some people complain that they could not really understand the audio or what we said due to some reasons and some other stuff like that. So we actually wanted to fix those things and actually wanted to give you guys to make a lot of videos on the market. Starting from what we know, we're gonna do videos on key level placement, support and resistance, minor support, advanced videos. We're gonna do videos on advanced patterns and some other stuff like that. So here is the NZD-JPY monthly time frame. I want to show you guys how to place key levels on the market, key levels on the market. So I decided to choose a random currency pair. So right here is the NZD-JPY. So let's get it started. Okay, you can see right here is the NZD-JPY, right? So what we do is we use our trading view. We use the trading view to mark our pace. We use the trading view to analyze the market. We don't use MT4 to analyze the market, and we actually use our mobile phone to place the trades. So this December right now, you know, the market is slow, so there's nothing really happening in the market. But so what you guys are going to be doing is you guys are going to be using this period and master your craft. Work on the training, watch the training over and over again till you get it. So this is the trading view. For some of you guys who do not know how to use trading view, I'm going to be doing a short video about trading view. So how to use trading view, the Fibonacci, the tools we use in trading view and all of that. So okay, right now is the monthly time frame of the NZD-JPY. Okay, so I'm going to go over to this tool right here. You can see the trend line and all of that. I'm looking for the horizontal line, and then I've clicked on it. And then what am I looking for right now? I'm looking for a clear cut range. So let's say this is a range. You have seen a range, but what we are looking for? We are looking for a range, a current range. So this happens to be a current range. You can see it right here. This happens to be a current range. So I'm going to consider this as a range, in the market. I'll consider this as a range, and I also consider this as a range. I can also consider this as a range. But you know what? This particular range is kind of old, but you know it's still useful. But I prefer using a newer range, a new range. So I prefer using a new range. So right now this is a range. So I'm going to be using a psychological number. Whenever we are marking up the chart, we want to look out for there are certain things we need to look out for. We need to look out for a clear cut range. We need to look out for the round numbers. Round numbers are psychological numbers. These are where big banks manipulate the market. These are where big banks. This whenever prices goes into a round number or a psychological number, the market tends to react to that level perfectly. So that's why we use round numbers, psychological numbers, and then we also use the pip range. The pip range of that, the pip, how many pips does that range contain is also important. So right now I'm going to use this 8400. I'm going to put it right there at the 8400, and I'll double click on my horizontal line, and then we have here, we have this style here, we have the coordinates right here, and then I'm going to go over to the coordinate and make sure it's a round number. So I'm going to click on it, and then we have here 84.100, right? And here we go, we have 84.100. we have 84.100. And then I'm also going to look for another round bar. We have a 76.100, right? We have 76.100, right? 76.100. And then I'm going to place my horizontal line again right here, and then I'm going to double click on the horizontal line and then go over to the coordinate. The coordinate is this, and then I'll make sure it's 76.100. So that's that, and we have that. So right here, this is a 800 pip range. And then I'm not done with that. You know, there's some other things you can also do. This is the 800 pip range. You can see our price is perfectly rejecting from these ranges. You can see price penetrating this range, rejecting from this range, and all of that. You can see current price rejecting from that range. So now I'm also going to go ahead and divide and split these ranges into two. You know, it's still a monthly level I'm trying to show you guys. I'm going to go ahead and split these ranges into two. So I'm going to split it into 80.100, right? I'll double click on it, go over to the coordinates and make sure it's accurate, 80.100 range, and that's that, 80.100. You can see market rejecting from that range, right? You can see candles rejecting. You can also go over to the weekly time frame. You are going to see how the market is rejecting from that zone. You can see this. You can see rejection. So you can see how market is rejecting. So I'm actually using how many ranges? I'm using 400 p range. 400 p range. I split. I actually divided. Actually got a larger quarter of the range. Which was 800 pips. 800 divided by 2 is going to give me 400 pips. So 400 pips is going to be the range of this currency pair, which is the NZD-JPY, is 400 pip range. I actually needed a larger quarter, a larger range, which was about 800 pips, from 84.000 to 76.000. So 84.000 divided by which gave me 800 pip range, divided by 2 is gonna give me 400 pip range. So these ranges are 400 pip. This is a monthly range. So we have to make sure that this range, you don't have to mark up this range over and you don't have to mark up this range you don't have to mark it up and filter your chart. You have to make it 2 support, 2 resistance, 2 support, 2 resistance. So I'm gonna place another one. So this is number 1 resistance, number 2 resistance, number 1 support, and another support. So another support is gonna be at 72.100, right? 72.100. These things work perfectly if you know how to use them. 72.0. 72.0 is our next range. You can see market rejecting from that zone. So what after we are done with that, we now bring in our rectangle tool, which happens to be this. We now bring in our rectangle tool, and this is what we do. I like blue. Actually, blue is my favorite color. I like blue, so that's what this. So I prefer using blue. Alright, so this is that, and then I'm gonna place it in between these to filter fake out. The reason why we are using this rectangle tool is to filter fake out in the market. So that's that, and I'm gonna clone it and also put it right here. So I'm make this in fitting. I'll clone it again and put it right here. I'm also going to clone it again and put it right here. Okay, so now we are done with the monthly time frame. We are done marking up the monthly time frame. Then we are going to switch to the weekly time frame in order to get other key levels. So this is the monthly time frame, right? Sorry, this is the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, you want to get other levels. You want to get other levels. This is how we do that. On the weekly time frame, we are going to go to the Fibonacci tool. Draw a Fibonacci from where we have the black line to the next one. The next one is this, and then we are going to put this right at the 82.100, 82.100, which happens to be a minor level. 82.100, bang. And then we're gonna do that on the other ranges. A 2.100, then we have here 78.100, right? 7800. So this is what we do. 7800. Then once again, our last level, our last weekly level. So this is a minor level. Our last level is gonna be at 7400. Okay, 7400. And that's that. You can also go ahead and name this weekly support, monthly support, or you can also name it large quarter, major half, and all of that. So that's that. We have our key levels placement, our monthly key levels, and our weekly key levels. You can go over to the daily time frame to see a view of these. I'm going to also show you guys other stuff, trend line placement, breakouts, breakout trading, and all of that we need to know. I'm also going to show you advanced patterns and Fibonacci retracement, Fibonacci extensions, and all of that. So right there is the key level. You can also do it on other stuff. Thank you.